Hi friends, now we are going to discuss about what are the two basic quantities in physics. The first one is fundamental quantity. Fundamental. And the second one is called as a derived quantity. Okay, fundamental quantity and derived quantity. Let us discuss about the first one, fundamental quantity. What is called as a fundamental quantity? A fundamental quantity is a thing which has only magnitude. What is called as a magnitude? Magnitude is nothing but a number. Number, which means, let us consider the scale, the length. Length is the first fundamental quantity. In length, what we are measuring? The length, that is nothing but a distance. 10 centimeter scale. In this, 10 is a magnitude, a number. And what is the centimeter? The centimeter is a unit and the 10 is a magnitude. So, a fundamental quantity is a quantity which has only magnitude. Magnitude is nothing but a number. Okay. And what is the second fundamental quantity? Mass. How we are measuring a mass? Mass 5 kg. Okay. And what is this 5? Again, the 5 is a magnitude and kg is a unit, the quantity which has only magnitude. We are not talking about any direction. Length 10 centimeter. In this there is no direction at all. And mass 5 kg. Again no direction. And what is the third fundamental quantity is time. 10 seconds. In this 10 is again a magnitude and second is a unit. So fundamental quantity is a quantity which has only magnitude. What are the three fundamental quantities are length, mass, time. What we can say is M, L, T. In this M is mass, L is length and T is time. Okay. What is the next quantity is a derived quantity. Deriving in the sense we are deriving this quantity by using a fundamental quantity, which means let us consider the derived quantity, that is velocity. Velocity is the first derived quantity. How we can say velocity formula is displacement by time. Displacement is nothing but what? The distance. The another way how we can say is distance by time. Okay. And what is the difference between the distance and displacement is? Distance is the distance covered by an object is 10 centimeter. We are not talking about direction, means it's distance. Displacement is nothing but from one point to, from a point A to point B. If we are talking about two different points, means then it is displacement. The object is displaced from point A to point B, so it is called as displacement. Only this 10, the distance covered by an object, we are not talking about the 2 points, only the distance means, sorry, the 10 centimeter means it's called as a distance. So velocity is a derived quantity. Why it is a derived quantity? We are using two fundamental quantities, that is a displacement is a fundamental and time is a fundamental. By using these two fundamental quantities, we are deriving this another quantity, that is nothing but a velocity, is called as a derived quantity. Let us consider the another one, acceleration. Acceleration is another derived quantity. What is the formula for acceleration? Acceleration is nothing but what? Velocity by time. Again, velocity is a derived. What is a velocity? Is nothing but what? Displacement by time. Displacement is a fundamental and time is a fundamental. By using these two fundamental, we are deriving this acceleration. So acceleration is nothing but what? A derived quantity. Okay. That is, the quantity, any quantity. What is the speciality of this derived quantity is, in this derived quantity we are talking about both magnitude and direction. For the fundamental we are not talking about the direction, but the derived we have to talk about the direction. Why means, what is the velocity? Let us consider the train is moving from east to west. So east to west is nothing but the direction, and covering a 5 kilometer distance in 10 minutes. So east to west, a direction, 5 magnitude. So both direction and magnitude, so it is called as a derived quantity.